beautiful surrounding. I declare that the convocation of University of Staffordshire is now assembled. Chair of the board, honoured guests, colleagues from around the university, graduands and your friends and families. As Vice-Chancellor of University of Staffordshire, I welcome you on this very special occasion, a celebration of achievement of our class of 2025. Because today we mark the success of our graduands from University of Staffordshire, London, in this spectacular setting here today. Graduands, congratulations on reaching this incredible milestone. As you step into the next chapter of your important lives, remember the world is constantly evolving. The skills and knowledges that you've gained are your foundation, but your ability to adapt, innovate, change, and embrace change will be your greatest assets from here today. I want you to feel that today is your day, an opportunity to properly celebrate your significant achievements and to reflect on how far you have come. I wish to pay tribute to the university staff, your family, friends and colleagues who've encouraged and inspired you throughout your studies, culminating in your graduation here today. As a university, we pride ourselves on our talented students, and here is just a taster of students that will be graduating across this stage today. Firstly, Sanjay Satnaratnam began his BSc Hons Computer Science degree with a passion for technology. He was determined to make the most of his experience. He pushed himself to connect with others and step outside his comfort zone. A part-time job at Reload Cafe helped him meet students from across the university, our university, and build confidence and become a well-known and approachable person on campus. Sanjay had a positive impact and is widely recognised by his peers. Michael Opong joined the BSc on cybersecurity course with a strong passion for computers and a bold decision to shift from his business background to tech. Eager to make the most of his new path, he quickly set his sights in achieving academic excellence in gaining real-world experience. He threw himself into campus life, co-founding the Sports Society, mentoring fellow students and taking part in workshops. With his confidence, it was boosted and grew. He secured a placement and then a job offer with PA Consulting. Absolutely fabulous. Thirdly, James Henry is a Concept Art for Games and Films 2025 graduate. Made fantastic contributions to the university that have showcased his brilliant skills. He's shown promising progress throughout this time with us at a technical level, but more impactfully, James has truly contributed to the culture of our university. James has come here from our Here East scholarship programme, which aims to support local students within the East London community, and he's made every effort to make this worthwhile. Between a brilliant portfolio, a great amount of artistic progress and memories that he's made, we will know that James will have a great future from today. Oliver Scott's final year project showcased a fantastic, robust, modular and expandable medieval combat battle system built from the ground up. His Emergent Games Technology project has explored an innovative use of gaming technologies and artificial intelligence to assess crowd movement through environments in response to emergency events. Oliver received a special mention this year for a prototyping award in our GradX. And Belladani's hard work, perseverance and determination has left a lasting mark on our university too, through her beautiful artworks and memorable hard work. Her final year project was one of the best for her year group and was also successful in securing her a third place in the environmental concept category at our GradX Award this year too, held at our main campus in early June. Mirona Safarova's final year project presented a stunning environmental art project, exploring a rich Eastern-themed palatial oasis with a cohesive and well-researched aesthetic with amazing attention to detail. Her Emergent Games Technology project investigated a novel production pipeline for a generating volcano. Theo Keremy gained first place for a prototyping award also at GradX. His adaptive narrative-driven project was designed to demonstrate how game projects can embrace multiple endings as a direct result of player actions. Frankie Everett achieved first place at GradX2 for a Level Design Award. Frankie created one of the most polished and professional games maps that we've seen for the multiplayer level design module. His meticulous attention to extreme detail and process showed an iterative and player-centric design process, validated at every stage and supporting research and inquiry. Fabulous. Elsewhere, in March, UK Interactive Entertainment, the leading train body, known as UKIE, hosted an intense 32-hour student games jam, attracting 52 entries across 3 award categories. University of Staffordshire claimed 2 awards, including the UKIE Games Jam Technical Award won by the London campus team for their innovative and highly polished game Bartholomew.exe, developed by Oliver Scott, Tio Kerami, Daniel dos Santos Ramos, Nikolai Topchiski, and Gabriel Kulati. Before we move on, I want to take a moment to acknowledge someone who is very much missed today. Early this year, we sadly lost a much-loved colleague, member of our university community, Omar Medina, Facilities Manager at University of Staffordshire, London. Omar was more than a colleague. He was a guiding presence, a steady light who supported both staff and students with extreme kindness, honour, and quiet strength. It feels especially fitting then that his legacy continues to shine through today's celebration. We are now in the fourth year of our awards ceremonies in London, and this year marks a new milestone. For the first time, students at our London campus are receiving academic prizes in addition to their awards today. Amongst these is a very special honour, the newly created Omar Medina Memorial Prize for Community Impact and Leadership in both computing and games. The winner of this award must have actively contributed to strengthening the campus community through initiatives that promote unity and inclusivity. Demonstrating commitment to mentorship, the university winner must provide meaningful guidance to students or staff, helping others grow academically, socially, and personally. As we read through the names today, you'll also hear recognition of students who've made a meaningful difference to their peers and the wider community. I think reflecting the very values that Omar embodied to this day. It's really important. Graduands, ours is a university that exists to level the playing field of opportunity. A university driven by the belief that talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not. We are proud indeed to be ranked in the top 5 for first-generation students in the Mail University Guide 2025, and top 5 for social inclusion in the Times and the Sunday Times Good University Guide 2025. And just only last month, we ranked equal first in the UK in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings 2025 for our contribution to access, quality of education, and all recognising in particular the support that we give our students to be first in their family to experience a university education. Why? Because we believe in building skills not only transform lives but also uplift their communities. That's why we're especially proud to be recognised 3rd in the UK for career prospects in the 2025 Watch Uni Student Choice Awards, based entirely on student feedback. This accolade, though, is more than a ranking. It reflects the heart of our university mission, indeed to help every student, regardless of their background, not just to find a job, but to build a future. Why? Because their possibilities are realised. We all know, though, don't we, that true success stories are more than just employment statistics. It's about empowering people to thrive and survive, to lead and make a difference in their worlds. At this point in these ceremonies, it's traditional of me to reflect on the journeys of those who've gone on to achieve remarkable things. This summer, our Chancellor, Major Leveson Wood, world explorer, author and filmmaker, delivered a powerful TEDx talk to our university community entitled "Everything You Want is on the Other Side of Fear." He spoke about the fear not being simply something you overcome, but something you work with, a signal, a guide, and a catalyst for growth. Leveson, drawing on his own life-threatening experiences in global travels and expeditions, reminded us that courage does not mean being fearless. It means moving forward despite our fears and despite your fears. That cave we fear often holds the treasures we seek. On that note, graduands, whether you're stepping into a new job, continuing your studies, or taking time to figure out your own past in life, we will encourage you to take this goal of uncertainty. But uncertainty is not your enemy. It is the beginning of discovery. So when fear taps you on your shoulder before an interview, a presentation, a new beginning, know it's a sign that you're about to grow. Because on the other side of fear may lie your biggest opportunity, your boldest moments, and your real magic coming to life. In a world, though, that's changing faster than ever, your creativity and your compassion will matter. And your courage, however quiet or loud that may be, will be the thing that ultimately carries you forward. My advice to you is to build strong networks and seek out mentors. But look for the kind of success that doesn't just elevate you, but uplifts those around you as a community. Our class of 2025 has the power to drive meaningful change, not just in careers and industries, but in communities and in conversations. Why? Because the future needs you. The future needs you, your voice, your values, and your vision from here. So as you leave here today, remember, success is never a straight line. It's a winding path with detours, doubts, and discoveries. But with purpose and perseverance, you'll find your way. I wish you every success in the journey ahead, and I hope you truly enjoyed today. Indeed, a celebration of how far you've come and a launch pad for where you are heading next. So in conclusion, honoured guests, please be upstanding if you're able to, so please stand up, everybody. And a round of applause to welcome our class of 2025.
I invite the Head of Department, Dr. Russell Campion, to present the graduates from the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business from the Department of Computing and Esports and Staffordshire Games Institute.
Chair of the Board of Governors, Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you those students within the School of Digital, Technology, Innovation and Business from the Department of Computing and Esports and Staffordshire Games Institutes who have gained the following awards. Master's Degree in Cybersecurity, Duran Ashraf. Receiving the Department of Computing Best Overall Performance on a Master's and Best Dissertation Awards, Mohammed Hassan. Farhan Tariq. Bachelor's Degree in Computer Games Design, Ainsley Barra Nembard. Matthew Ball. James Charlesworth. Ryan Cho. Raekwon Carruthers. Gabrielle Kalita. Michael Dimech de Bono. Frankie Everett. James Gallimore. Jamie Gillis. Nathan Glover. Reese Long. Ishak Mohammed. Dylan Patino Martinez. Tio Keremi. Receiving the Head of Department Award for Excellent Performance on a Games Course, Oliver Scott. Nikolai Topcheski. Kalsang Tezing. Adam Weber. Miłosz V. Wazijek. Oscar Zaiwa. Bachelor's degree in Computer Games Design with Animation, Pedram Ameni. Lilijana Blaise Vikaku. Harry Brun. Jake Durnford. Anita Edijo Joseph. Eleanor Guerrero. Annabelle Humphreys. Shay Kennedy. Kaya Michelle. Jake Mole. Ella Panther. Peter Petrov. Receiving the Omar Medina Memorial Award for Community Impact and Leadership Games, Jack Phillips. Morgan Robinson. Mirona Safrova. Michael Solomou. John Sotero. Tia Stewart. Prabjot Tang. Claudia Noemi Vuduova. Sun Watton. Bachelor's degree in Computer Science, Arnold Almesco Apua. Daniel Arnold. Paul Soren David. Attilia Iski. Kaiser Khan. Casper Lycus. Jacob Midzio. Farah Mohammed Ajaz. Alexander Paychev. Yin Ching Denise Poon. Sanjay Satyaratnam. Ashley Schnar. Receiving the Omar Medina Memorial Award for Community Impact and Leadership Computing, Yumi Verma. We'll just check the mic, it's going again, okay. Martin Vavuski. Bachelor's degree in Concept Art for Games and Film, Simona Blakatius. Bea Bundelade. Bella Darnley. Anna Kimberly Jahanian. Charlotte Ellis. Arina Goncharova. Amy Hay. James Henry. Sabine Mia Kiku Chasehouse. Rui Mendez Uggs. Alicia Okanju. Alice Solomon. Mauna Samani. Bachelor's degree in cybersecurity, Okiki Ade Adeyemi. Hassan Arif. Michael Arvanitis. Receiving the award for Best Overall Undergraduate Performance on a Computing Course, Jack Bailey. Receiving the prize for the Best Undergraduate Final Year Project, Alexei Gaykorsky. Pratik Gami. George Hughes. Vishnu Jayachandran. Zain Khan. Bilal Ahmed Kiani. Jakub Kravczynski. Jordan McIntosh Al-Alabi. Sandip Memi. John Patrao. Niroshana Silmal Alchagaj. Vladimir Ventasiv. Postgraduate Certificate in Higher and Professional Education, Connor Clark. Sam Westall. Bachelor's degree in Computer Games Design, Daniel Ramos. Bachelor's degree in Concept Art for Games and Film, Manzi Gatam. Bachelor's degree in Cybersecurity, Michael Apong. Chair of the Board of Governors, Vice-Chancellor. That concludes the awards from the School of Digital, Technology, Innovation and Business from the Department of Computing and Esports and Staffordshire Games Institute.
I now invite Yumi Verma and Noemi Vaduva, graduating students from the class of 2025, to the platform to give a vote of thanks on behalf of the graduating cohort.
We did it, guys! Hello, graduates, guests, and platform party. When I first started university, I never imagined I would be standing here in front of you all on this special day. Not just to graduate, but to also speak on behalf of my class. Nervousness aside, this is a huge honor, and I'm very grateful for the chance to share a few words with you. University can be overwhelming, there is no denying that, but the people around us made it manageable. There's something powerful about knowing you're not the only one figuring things out as you go. Whether it was working late in the labs, panicking together before submissions, or simply sending, "You got this" messages when things got rough, we were never really alone. How many of us doubted ourselves along the way, but still made it through? We leave here not just with qualifications, but with a toolkit of skills we've shaped through trial, error, and lots of caffeine. And it wasn't just our classmates who made this experience what it was. Our lecturers challenged us, encouraged us, and reminded us that growth takes time. The technicians always had our backs, offering practical support to bring our ideas to life, and the operational staff who were there cheering us along the way. Throughout these years, 3 years, 4 for some, I've learned that growth doesn't always look like celebration. Sometimes it's simply showing up again and again, even when you feel like giving up. And I know I'm not the only one who's had moments like that. But by doing so, we've achieved things we never thought we could. For me personally, growth came through unexpected opportunities outside of the classroom. working as a student ambassador, serving coffee at the Reload Cafe, while getting to know so many of you from behind the counter, and completing a placement with a university. A handful of you might remember me from sending job opportunities through email. I still remember my first event, working alongside the organizers of WASD, while also coordinating the student volunteers from our university. It was no easy task. I spent hours making sure each student was paired with a studio that matched their interests, because I genuinely wanted everyone to get something valuable out of the experience. I had to step out of my comfort zone and take on responsibilities that felt way bigger than me. But in doing so, I learned how to lead, communicate under pressure, and make sure things ran as smoothly as possible. Those experiences, alongside assignments and deadlines, stretched me in ways I never expected. They taught me about balance, initiative, and adaptability. But growth looks different for everyone. For some, it was finally figuring out a tricky bit of software or becoming more confident in their voice. For others, it meant dealing with challenges outside of university, things that we didn't always talk about, but made the journey even harder. Some of us had to work jobs outside of university just to keep going, to support ourselves or our families, all while working towards a degree. I know this was the case for Yumi, who I will shortly hand over to. That kind of resilience takes real strength. So today, I am proud of all of us, not just for what we've learned inside the classroom, but for making it through everything life threw at us. We didn't just survive, we showed up, we persevered, and we made it here together. Isn't that right, Yumi?
Absolutely, Noemi. Standing here today, I want to record the early mornings and late nights staring at our screens, hoping that our code would compile, hoping our PCs don't explode from rendering a cube, or trying to finish one more sketch before bed. But beyond deadlines and stress, university has been about becoming people who have learned to self-teach, who challenge what we're told, and who support each other no matter what. There's a sense of pride that comes with being part of this campus. It might be small, but it's full of big ideas, creativity, and ambition. We're a community that celebrates our differences and lifts each other up at times of need. That's the London spirit. And while other universities might have old traditions, we've been able to build our own. Together, we've shaped this campus into a place where people feel like they belong, and that's something to be proud of. For me, balancing student life with my job at the uni, plus other random jobs and union positions I've picked up along the way, has been a constant juggling act. But hey, I made it work. In my first year, I went to access the mental health support, and while talking to Sabrina, she asked me if I was looking for a job. I said yes and sent her my CV. Soon after that, I had an interview with Milena, the head of campus operations. I was so nervous, it was my first office job application, but she offered me the role. I became part of a new scheme called Student Placement Officers, or SPOs. Half my job was with Student Connect, working alongside Omar, and the other half I shaped into a student engagement officer role. I created the university's first student news network and revamped the campus screens with important information to students while being the first point of contact for student questions on campus. At the end of the year, I traveled to Stoke-on-Trent to help with GradX, and to my surprise, I won the first ever Star SPO award. Now finishing my degree with a first place GradX project and a first class degree, it feels surreal how far I've come. Looking towards the future, as we move into jobs, further education, or shift our focus completely, it's important to remember the journey that brought us here. These years at university were not about the assignments or the deadlines. They're about growing as people, finding out what drives us, and learning how to navigate challenges with resilience and hope. As life moves forward, it can be easy to get caught up in what's next. The next job, the next qualification, the next milestone. But I hope we remember to pause and look back at how far we've come, to recognize the moments where we showed up for ourselves when it felt impossible, to celebrate the smallest accomplishments, because those small wins are what build us into the people we are today. No matter where we go from here, we carry the lessons, friendships, and experiences that have shaped us, and I hope we continue to grow with the same determination, curiosity, and kindness that got us through these years. I'm so proud of each one of you for your journey and making it here today. So to end,
we
I
would
would like to say,
congratulations,
class of 2025.
I invite Dr. Martin Pugh, Chair of our Board of Governors, to deliver the closing remarks.
Graduates, huge congratulations to every one of you. Be proud of what you have achieved. As Chair of the Board of Governors at University of Staffordshire, it fills me with enormous pride to see you cross the stage and to reflect on the wealth of talent and creativity gathered in this hall today. Our London campus breaks the mould of traditional universities, immersing students in a real-world business and tech environment from day one, and preparing you not just for jobs, but for real impact. Today, as you stand on the edge of new beginnings, take a moment to honour the journey that brought you here. The hours of hard work, the obstacles you have overcome, and the milestones you have reached have all led to this moment. Let it be a reminder of your strength and your ability to shape the future. Graduating today is not the end of your journey, it is the beginning of a new chapter. As you step forward, carry with you the lessons of your time at University of Staffordshire, London. Cherish the friendships you have built, the experiences that shaped you, and the knowledge you have gained. These are your foundations, but your future is yours to write. The world you step into needs courage, creativity, and compassion. So surround yourself with people who challenge and uplift you. Stay curious, and never underestimate the power of working together to shape a better future. Whether you are launching a business, entering the corporate world, pursuing further study, or forging your own unique path, let your innovative spirit lead the way. And never stop learning. The world is evolving, and your adaptability and willingness to grow will be your greatest assets. I would like to leave you with the words of someone whose legacy blends strength, service, and self-belief. The former First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama, who said, "You may not always have a comfortable life, and you will not always be able to solve all of the world's problems all at once. But don't ever underestimate the importance you can have, because history has shown us that courage can be contagious, and hope can take on a life of its own. Please stay connected with each other and with us. We would love to share your success stories to inspire the next generation of students. As alumni, you are now ambassadors of our university. Carry the spirit of our community with you wherever you go. Hold on to the connections, experiences, and lessons that will guide you forward." Now, in just a moment, I will ask you to stand and throw your caps in the air. Afterwards, please remain standing, and guests, do join us as the platform party leaves the hall, followed by our graduates. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Graduates, please stand. Graduates. And get ready to throw your caps in the air. On my countdown from 3, I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, throw. So be mindful of those around you. You may or may not find your own cap. Let's see. So guests, I invite you now to make as much noise as possible to celebrate the class of 2025. 3, 2, 1, throw!